Have you ever noticed that shirt buttons are on opposite sides for men and women? Man's shirt's button on the right and women's on the left. Well, you can pick a shirt to check this interesting difference. As per studies, men felt easier to reach weapon with the dominant hand, which is the right one in most cases. And in case of women, earlier the upper class women didn't dress themselves and instead dressed by maids. So it was easier for right-handed maids to close the buttons while dressing wealthy women. But basically, this is one story behind the interesting difference of shirt buttons. There is also another concept which says that since women held babies with their left hands, they need their right hand to open their shirt buttons for feeding. However, a different story was also related to Napoleon's famous hand in waist pose. Napoleon Bonaparte used to have a habit of sticking his hand between the buttons of his shirt. It is believed that because of this pose, women trolled him by striking his famous pose themselves. When Napoleon got to know about it, he tried to take a step. And in order to prevent them from mocking him, Napoleon ordered to put button of women's shirts on the opposite side. Besides these stories, there is also a different assumption which says that women sat sideways while horse riding. And earlier, it was considered fashionable for wealthy women to ride horses. The women rode horses with legs on the right side of the horse. Their buttons on the left decreased the amount of air entering their shirts while riding. Well, surprising, but interesting. Such goes the story of the shirt's button for both men and women. News Desk Report, Voice 24/7.